Live a life that is closer to more that you need, to more that you love, to make more moments that matter. Live a life that is better, where there's more fun with friends and neighbors together. SMDC, the good life. SMDC, the good guys give you. SMDC, the good life, a life with so much more here. There is so much more to love. There is so much more to see. There is so much to enjoy. SMDC, the good guys give you so much more to life.
Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and warm greetings and peace and all the good things to all of you, and welcome here in JhermiNATION, our hub for health, arts, and business. And I'm your host, Jeremy, here in London, and I take it that you're all doing well and keeping safe wherever you're watching from right now. So please write on the comment box where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out. And we are live simultaneously on our YouTube channel and on our Facebook page, JhermiNATION. So hello to all those who are watching out there. Welcome. We're also live in One Nation Awards UK Facebook group. Welcome. We're also live in Musika Silangan Facebook group, JhermiNATION Get Champion Facebook group, and on Discovery, which is my private Facebook group. Ayan. So please share this live stream. And I would like to greet those who are watching out there. We have one in Discovery and on my Facebook page as well. Facebook profile. Here we have a Facebook user. Good evening, Jeremy. Please write your name on the comment box so I can give you a shout out. And another Facebook user. Hello, Jeremy and all. All right. Okay. So without further ado, I would like to introduce our featured guest for tonight. As you know, for this month, most of our featured guests and topics are all about arts, because this is our hub for health, arts, and business. Okay, without further ado, let me just introduce our featured guest for tonight. Here we go.
Telling me to dance, taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance.
All right, let's all welcome Rebecca Grant here in JhermiNATION. Welcome here in JhermiNATION, Rebecca. And
hello,
please
Jeremy.
greet our live audience here in JhermiNATION.
How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. And you?
Yeah, good.
Yes.
Very
Please greet
good.
our live audience for tonight.
Say that again.
Please greet our live audiences for tonight here in
Oh,
JhermiNATION.
hello, everybody. Hello, everybody from all over the world. Yes, fantastic. Oh, it's nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yes, it's our pleasure, and it's a great opportunity to have you here, Rebecca, on our live stream show. I know you're very busy, and you're actually in Florida at the moment, right?
Yes, I'm in Florida. I'm here on a little holiday, also scoping out some business opportunities. But yes, I thought we'd go away as a family for the first time in about 3 or 4 years, really. So
Wow.
we've been on a cruise in Aruba, and then we've just got to Florida, and it's very nice. It's very hot, and there's lots of activities for the children. So yeah.
Wow. Amazing. Okay, let's get on with it. And before we continue, I always do this to my special guests here in JhermiNATION, and
Yeah.
nobody escapes my quick fire questions. Ayan. A little bit of icebreaker for you.
That's totally fine.
Okay, so basically, I'm going to throw you questions,
Yeah.
and you will answer it by the first thing that will come into your mind. So
Oof.
it's just a way of knowing you more, warming you up. I know it's hot there already, and it's summer here as well in London. But it's just a way of having fun here in Germination as well. Are you ready for this one, Rebecca?
Absolutely fine. Okay.
All right,
Go
let's
ahead.
do it.
Mm.
I'm a bad dancer though.
Of course
Okay.
you can dance. You're Filipino.
Thank you. Okay, quick fire questions. Is
Yeah.
sleep or eat?
Say that again.
Is sleep or eat?
Oh my gosh. Sleep at the
Sleep.
moment. Sleep.
Is sleep at the moment. Okay.
Yeah.
Rebecca, apart from your face, which body part you look most in the mirror?
Oh, all right then. My butt.
Your butt. Okay. Rebecca, what was the last thing that you Googled?
Oh God. There was this thing that I googled just now, which
Hmm.
were the dichotomy of poverty-stricken areas to the super uber rich in one country.
Wow, amazing, amazing. And Rebecca, if you have a superpower, what would it be?
Well, right now, it would be the ability to get my kids to sleep within 15 minutes every single night at 7 p.m.
Oh, wow.
That's my choice of
Yeah, yeah.
superpower right
All
now.
right, yeah. And what is your guilty pleasure?
At the moment, these things, they're like a dairy-free wafer, and they're vegan, and I'm currently having them every day. And I
Wow.
just had them before this interview, and I thought I shouldn't have these every day.
Okay. Rebecca, what scares you?
Loss of, I guess, what scares me, loss of the ability to expand, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Okay, fine. Money or fame? Money or fame?
Well, I would say money.
Money. Amazing.
Definitely money, because with money you can do a lot of the right things with money, you know.
Exactly. I agree. Opportunity or security?
Oh. Opportunity came first.
Opportunity. Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Praise effort or praise result?
Praise, did you say?
Yeah, praise effort or praise result?
It's all about results.
Results. Amazing. Experience or innovation?
Innovation.
Innovation. Memory or imagination?
Imagination.
Amazing. Rebecca, if you're in front of your 12-year-old self right now, what would you tell your 12-year-old self?
Consult your own counsel and don't give a about what anyone else thinks.
Exactly. Amazing. I hope you'll enjoy that one.
That was very
Okay.
smart. That was very smart. Very
Oh,
good. You should ask.
Thank you.
You should ask all your viewers that questions.
I do. It's part of the JhermiNATION Live Stream Show experience.
Great. I love
Yes,
it.
amazing. Wow. Wow. So, Rebecca, you do a lot of things. Like, first of all, you're a painter, you're an actress, you are a singer as well, and a dancer, humanitarian, producer. Of all the things that you do right now, what legacy would you like to leave, or what do you want to be known for as Rebecca Grant? Above all these things that you do, among all these things that you do, sorry.
Well, I suppose what I'm striving to do with all these activities, I think the legacy I want to leave is a gift to the world, where I've been able to, through my paintings or through my acting, is to somehow help or elevate or alleviate or uplift viewers or audiences or people. Basically, my sole purpose ever since a child was to merely entertain, to make others around me happy. And if I can do that on a global scale, then fantastic.
Wow, amazing. But Among all those, is it like a painter that you want to
Among
do?
all those, what, as in choosing just one thing?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What gives you the most fulfillment among all those that you do right now?
It's really tricky. I would say if it was, it's really tricky. I would say it would be, it's a fine balance between acting and painting.
Yeah.
I think probably what I enjoy the most is acting, because it's a performance thing. It's performance based art where I use my skills to, in present time, perform to those around me. So you see the results in an audience, or if it's film, you can feel the scene of within the movie, and feel the truth in that, and then you get an idea of delivering the story. So I guess it would be that. Painting is more solitude. You're by yourself and you are putting beauty out there, but you only do that once you've sold a piece. Whereas I suppose with theatre, it's more of immediate result that you experience.
Wow. And what would you like to do more of? Is there something that you would like to do more of?
I would like to do more, I would say movies. I would like to do more mainstream movies, which I haven't really focused on for many years, but yes, it's something that I'd like to do. And plus, because of my dancing background, I've done a lot of martial arts as well, because with dancing you can easily transfer into martial arts. So I train in an Indonesian style called pencat silat martial arts, and roundhouse kicks and stuff like that. So I'd like to focus on like martial arts type characters, like powerful women who want to slay the bad guys, or dragons or something, or even play a bad girl that is defeated by the good side.
Amazing. And is there anything else that you would like to learn? Something new that you would like to learn in the future, like
something that I would like to learn.
Something new that you would like to learn.
There's two things that come to mind. Because I've been painting a lot of sailing yachts, I'm very attracted to the ocean. I'd like to learn sailing.
All right.
But also, I'm really attracted to baking. I find baking very aesthetic and beautiful. And I see all these amazing, having two young children, you're always looking for amazing cakes for their birthday or whatever. And it's just something that I like. But yeah, the yachts and being on the ocean, sailing is something that is quite exciting, because it's very much like life, when you have to contend with the storms of life and the elements of life, and how to overcome that, not only as an individual but as a team. So yeah.
Wow, I love that answer. Amazing. And as a painter, how do you stay creative? How do you stay creative as a painter? So I'm sure you need a lot of like ideas. How do you stay creative?
I think there's two things that go on as a creative. Is you can be stuck between two things. You could be unmotivated. If you're unmotivated, the two things you do is you either look for inspiration, you look at other artists, you look at other different styles and paintings and beautiful paintings of the past. I normally look at Klimt because it gives me so much inspiration, or Frida Kahlo, and then you get inspiration from that. So you either get the inspiration, or you actually just do the doingness and make a start. You make a physical start, even if you don't feel like doing it, even if you don't feel inspired, you just do it and force yourself to do it and make a start. Because once you get that paint on that canvas, and once you start moving the colors around and start visualizing the piece on this blank canvas, you'll begin to embody that painting, and you'll inspire yourself. So it's either get inspiration or just force yourself to start. And
and
within
see
a few minutes
see what
or in
comes
an hour,
out,
you find yourself crying. What's that?
and see what comes out of it.
Well, yes,
Maybe.
because
Yeah,
there'll
yeah, yeah.
always you are the source of your own creativity, so something will
Mm,
always be somehow drawn out of you.
yeah,
Um, you are the source of your own creativity, and I think that's what people forget. They feel that they're not in control of their own creativity. Well, all of that comes from you. It doesn't come from society or out there. It
mm,
actually stems from you. So the case of just making a start, even when I don't feel like it does awaken that creative source, you know?
wow,
And I'm not
amazing.
talking about ketchup.
Okay. And as an actress, how do you stay natural as possible with your acting? It's difficult, because you will see some actors, they act, but you know that they're acting, if you know what I mean.
Well, I mean, oh
But
God, well, do you know what it is?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's communication. It's
All right.
just purely communication.
Uh-huh, uh-huh,
If we were to do a scene
uh-huh.
and we would talk about situation, or I would be merely communicating to you. I would
Uh-huh.
be communicating to you about something that I care about, something that I hate, something that I love, something that I want to overcome, or anything.
Mm-mm,
There's going to be a message that I want to convey and communicate over to you.
mm-mm.
Um, so if I wanted to, you know, I don't know, if I wanted to like take your sweets in a
Mm-mm.
covert way, I'd be
Yeah, yeah.
communicating to you in a very covert way. Oh, Bucky, can I have yours? Like, there'll be a certain wavelength or
Yeah,
communication that I would be communicating across to you, so that you would give me your sweets.
I see.
Well, I
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
That's all I can. Um, that's all I can describe it as. You see words on a script. You see words on a page.
Yeah, yeah,
Those words are written by a writer,
yeah.
and obviously you go home, you learn these words. It's important you know these words and you own these words, so that when you go on the stage or when the director shouts action,
Yeah.
you merely just communicate to your actor.
See.
That's the best thing I find. Otherwise, you can get caught up with all these different ways of and techniques that it takes you out of present time, and
I Yeah,
you're acting. You
yeah, yeah.
know what I mean? Whereas if you're in present time
Mm-mm.
and you're talking about something, the starting
Yeah,
point is communication.
I see. Wow. That is really deep for me, by the way, because
But
but
I
that
just
is
find
true.
I
That
a lot
is
of
true.
training. I've
It's
done a lot of
how. Yeah,
yeah.
go on, go on.
I was going to say that I've looked at so many different techniques and training, in my early days,
Yeah,
growing up, and it just came to the point a few years ago when there's so much amazing techniques out there, that the simpler the technique that you want is your stability. If you need something to hold on to you, the
mm,
simpler it is, the better, because what people want to see, something that is fresh,
yeah,
and for that to happen, you need to be in present time.
yeah, yeah. Wow, amazing. Being in the now, isn't it?
Being in the present, exactly, being
Yeah.
in the present.
Yeah, that's true. We get caught up with all these technicalities, but actually, we are the source of our own creativity, as what you said earlier. Just
Exactly,
do your own take of it. It's your own version. You
exactly.
own it. You own the character.
Own it, and also trust it as well. It's
Mm,
important to trust it, because we are all so unique. There are how many billions of people on the planet? We are as unique as everyone else, and I would
mm.
trust that impulse, which is your own source of creativity.
Amazing, amazing. And being an actress and a painter, you get skills as a painter, you get skills as a actress. How do they actually complement each other? Is there like a skill that you can use interchangeably in both areas, like as a painter and as an
Absolutely,
actress? Yeah.
absolutely. I totally love this question, because in the acting world, there's so much mechanics that stands between you and the job. There's agents, casting directors, people judging you, people going, "Oh, is she right for this role? Is that role for her?" The beautiful thing about the canvas is that nothing stands in the way of you and your creativity and what you want to produce and what you want to communicate. And it's a wonderful feeling. And also it's a wonderful feeling that, let's say on my 10th painting, that I feel I've enhanced the ability to go out there and audition and, meet other people. And I feel like I have that fresh feeling of again communicating, because I've been painting so purely between me and the canvas back and forth, that when I go and meet people or when I do an audition, I feel that skill has been exercised and is more prevalent and is more present. And it also happens the other way when I do a lot of acting, a lot of performing. I mean, all of that's very much part of me, because we grew up dancing, doing all sorts of performances from all different nationalities, telling all sorts of stories with our music, singing and performances, that when I do go to the canvas and I paint a picture, this is just my opinion, my humble opinion, is that I do feel like there's more life and vibrancy and drama to the painting. And that's why my slogan for my art is that it's my purpose to bring beauty, but also drama to people. But drama as in something exciting and adventurous, or even something that's there's a painting that I sold called Weathering the Storm, and it's not always pretty, but it's powerful, because you can see this boat and you can see the sailors trying to weather the storm, and it very much has that vibe. And I don't think, if it wasn't for all the variety of emotions I have to explore in my work, I wouldn't be able to inject that into my painting.
Wow, that's amazing. I really love that. I'm having goosebumps actually when you were saying that one.
Really?
You can just bounce back, before you paint, and then it complements your acting later on. Then the other way around, before you paint, after acting, you apply it in your painting. Whatever comes out. So it's just amazing. It's just amazing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. At the end of the day, they're both about arts anyway, isn't it?
They're all about art. They're all about art and aesthetics. And I suppose, I would say I'm a communicator of aesthetics, and the purpose to that is to entertain and uplift people, or have people experience scenarios that they've never experienced before. It's the full gamut and game of life. So yeah.
And as a mom of two, how do you stay on top of everything? I'm sure there will be a lot of viewers out there who would like to know, oh, how do you balance all these things? How you manage your time? Of course, learning all these things, painting takes a lot of time, and acting as well, memorizing your lines, internalizing. But you're a mom of two as well. So how do you get on top of things, and how do you manage your time?
Well, at the moment, I've got a TV next door. They've had ice cream. I've fed them. They've got chocolate, which is all the things I really don't want to do. So I refrain from screens and I refrain from sugar, but just for today, so we can chat. They've got those two things. God, So, oh my gosh. But how do I keep on top of things? Well, honestly, it has made me an extremely proficient organizer to the best of my ability. I just say to the best, because I'm still always working the organizing admin side of me. It's something, organizing has always come naturally to me, but this being a mum is another level. So, and I know other mums do it so much better than me and keep things so organized. So I'm still striving for, a better level of organization so I could work. So it is, I try and keep them off sugar. We do try and do sugar once a week on a Sunday. I try my best for that. Screens is a problem because I notice it changes the behavior personally for my children after they've had screens. So I try and cancel out those as much as I can. I don't always stick to that rule. And also I manage my time so that I can do a painting or knock out a painting in a good few hours while they're at school, and then they can have my time. Or I try and include them in the art studio if I can, and because I want them to grow up being around art, being around music. So I had to do some gigs for an event, a private event on a yacht in Aruba, and I had the children and I couldn't find any childcare, so Rose ended up sitting on the lap of the pianist while we were rehearsing, and Flint was there, but the musicians were so wonderful that they allowed it. But I thought, this is great, you know, they're constantly around these incredible musicians, and I've asked to do a few gigs here as well. And again, they're just like, Rose is playing the drums and stuff. So we always say, you know, we try to include the children in much of the arts activity as possible. But obviously, when they're at school, I manage my time, so I get everything done before school and after school. So I've got those 5 hours for production.
Wow, amazing. So being organized and of course being creative as well. You've been creative.
Yeah.
A bit of creativity how you can manage the kids. So, but that is true. That's why I told you I don't really mind with if your kids will be on screen as well. I don't mind that.
Well, the thing is, they'll probably grab the phone and probably toss it around, and Flint might whack Rose over the head with the phone, and she'll cry, and then it might be interesting.
Yeah. But great. But how do you stay connected with your Filipino heritage?
Well, oh God, it's very much part of me. My mum is a great source of that. I mean, she for years she's led the Filipino Nottingham community for many, many years. And I mean, I'm already connected. I grew up doing performing with Lahing Kayong Manggit, which was headed by Ronnie Del Barrio, who I think is now leading the what's the main dance troupe in the Philippines, Barangay?
But something like that.
Yeah.
Barangay, yeah.
In fact, if you go to my Facebook, I'm helping him to get help to get the troupe over to the UK. So if anybody who can donate, it's on the GoFundMe. If you scroll down, there's a GoFundMe thing. Because Ronnie Del Barrio, Kuya Ronnie, I call him, has helped me so much with reconnecting with my Philippine heritage. And he was like a brother to me from the age of 13 upwards. And, you know, he managed a lot of my career in my early youth. And I toured with their dance troupe. I was on Michael Barrymore's My Kind of People, I think it is, and Generation and lots of other things. So that connected me to my Filipino heritage, learning all of those dances. That's through dance I have been connected quite deeply to my heritage.
Amazing. Few more questions left. Any top tips for aspiring painters? Just one tip that comes into your mind for aspiring painters out there.
Gosh. One tip. Well, I would say, like I said at the beginning, heed your own counsel. Like, take your own counsel. Like, what is true for you in terms of direction in life with your art, in terms of style, whatever that may be. Make sure that it is something you want to do. There is so much influence in the world right now, and so much distraction, and there's so many persuasive ways that you should be doing this, you should be doing that, you should be doing this. Really consult your own counsel, take your own advice. If someone gives you advice, if it's true for you, take it. If it's not true for you, throw it out the window.
Wow, amazing. How about for aspiring actress? Just one top tip.
Oh, aspiring actresses. I suppose it's a similar concept. Aspiring actresses. Know your crowd. Make sure you surround yourself with uplifters. And you can always notice this. You look at how you feel when you leave someone's company. If you feel good about yourself, great. They're a good friend in the industry. If you don't feel good, see you later. Farewell.
That's
But
too amazing.
keep good, keep. You can have a nice conversation, but
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know how you feel when you leave somebody company.
Exactly. I love that one. I love it. Wow, this is my final question to you, Rebecca. I always ask this question to my featured guests. I call
Okay.
this the dinner question. Well, it's dinner time here, but it will be, you probably had lunchtime or you had lunch already there. But I call this the dinner question, and it goes like this. If you're going to have dinner with somebody, anybody in this world, even though no longer living, big personality, who is this person that you would like to have dinner with? Why? And what question would you ask this person?
Do you know what? It's a bit cliche. No, it's not cliche. It's very obvious right now.
Uh-huh.
I would love, and my husband would not mind, I would
Mm.
love to have dinner with Tom Cruise
Tom
because
Cruise. Mhm.
honestly, he has created so much um, resilient culture
Mm,
for the entertainment industry. He's
mm,
entertained the world. It
mm,
His longevity of making fantastic movies, churning them out with fantastic results, has endured many years and has entertained many people.
mm,
And
mm.
he yet seems to be the most down to earth person I've seen in the industry. Um, so, on that note, I hear my children crying. Hey, Dad, you want to come and say hello, Flint? So, was that the last question? Because Flint and
Yeah,
Rose wanted to say
sure.
hello.
Hello, hello.
Flint.
Would you
So,
like to?
this is Rose. As you can
Hello,
see, Flint has
Rose.
an amazing haircut on her. And this is Flint.
Wow.
Come on. Oh, your hair. Your hair's cool, Flint. You look like Wolverine. You look like.
I said she's too old.
Oh,
Hello,
okay.
Flynn. Hello, Rose.
This is
Welcome
Flint,
here.
and this is
Hello.
Rose.
Oh, hello. Lovely, lovely, lovely kids. Rebecca, is there anything that you would like to promote? The floor is
Anything
yours.
from it? Okay,
Yep.
so you can look at my website, my art website, for anyone who's interested. RebeccaGrant.co.uk. I've got a few paintings left of my collections before I sell the next one. Come on, whoops a daisy. And my actor's website is RebeccaGrant.biz. So RebeccaGrant.biz is the actor's website, and the painting website is RebeccaGrant.co.uk. And please follow me as well if you want on Rebecca Grant Official. Rebecca Grant Official on Instagram. Can you say that? Rebecca Grant Official on Instagram. Come on, Flint. You're going to be my art agent. Go on.
Can Moses move out the way?
Well, you've got enough space.
I want some of this.
Wow.
What do you want to say, Flint?
Daddy, Mommy, I want some
Okay,
of
anyway,
this.
so that's it. Rebecca Grant Official on Instagram.
Mommy.
And yeah, you can add me on Facebook. I'll try to follow as many people as possible.
Mommy, I want one of this.
Okay, we can have that later.
No, I want
Thank you very
it
much,
right now.
Rebecca.
Okay, I'll
Thank you very much, Flint and Rose.
Okay,
Okay, ladies and
lovely
gentlemen.
talking to you, Jeremy.
You too, you too.
To all
Thank
your
you for your
viewers,
time,
thank you for
Rebecca.
having me.
Thank you. Let's,
Thank you. Oh,
ladies
let's
and gentlemen,
wait.
let's give it up for Rebecca Grant.
Thank
you very much.
you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now. Bye. There you go. All right. So that was Rebecca Grant, our guest for today. And you might remember her from Holby City. She was Daisha Anderson, the nurse Daisha Anderson. This was back in 2013 when I personally met Rebecca Grant. So we looked different during that time. Still got a long hair there. And yeah, that was her as a painter. And yeah, you might remember her as in Holby City, BBC One. It's I think it's a BAFTA award-winning program, Holby City in BBC One, and she played Daisha in that program, and that's the one. Okay, so you can follow her, Rebecca Grant. She is a painter, actress, and a singer, and a lot more. She's also a producer, dancer, and a humanitarian. And her mom is actually a Filipina. I believe I met her mom back in I think that was last year in Lancaster. She was one of the judges for Mrs. Philippines Eurasia. She was Isabel Padua Grant. So there you go. That's our guest for today, Rebecca Grant. And stand by, guys, because I've got a special guest. But before I introduce my second guest, let us just pause for commercial break, and we will be right back before we go to our next guest for today. Don't go away, because we're not going away. Stick around.
Busy today, Good thing madaling magpadala with World Remit. I-World Remit mo, I-World Remit mo, yeah, yeah.
Birthday ni nanay?
I-World Remit mo, I-World Remit mo, yeah, yeah.
Let's see, Daddy.
I-World Remit mo, I-World Remit mo, yeah, yeah. Over 20 million na ang napadala through World Remit. Just like us, I-World Remit mo na yan. World Remit padala. Simple pero rock.
Welcome to Inner Works, where everything starts from within. For this week, let's start off the day by creating a safe space where we can speak our truth and live our authentic lives. For this week, guys, I come across with something very intriguing and interesting, and I really love to share it to you. So these are the top needs of a woman in a serious relationship. I'm dying to share it to you to know what you think. Security. And we're not talking about money and the things that it can buy to make us feel secure. We're talking about the trust and the feeling of safety that our significant partner can make us feel. Non-sexual affection. Most of us would just really like to be hugged or kissed or even being told I love you without any expectation that it would lead to something else. Open and honest communication. We would just like to be able to freely talk and spill our hearts out honestly. And the most important thing is be heard. Not validated, just be heard. Leadership. This is quite controversial when I read this, but honestly, deep in my heart, I want a man who leads, who is a leader. I want him to be able to lead in romance or lead in financial and even lead in spiritual practices and lead the prayer for the family. So that is very attractive, and myself as a woman, we love men who is capable of leadership. What do you think about that, guys? So ladies, show this to your men, and men, what do you think? I find this really interesting and quite, controversial and pushing a little bit of buttons, those tiny buttons. Please let me know what you think. I'll be really grateful if you can comment, and of course, like and shares are very much appreciated. This is Mimi Mili, sending my love and light to you. I hope you find peace in everything and anything you do. See you next week.
Apos ang dawat.
Sa banal na lupain, buhay ay ihahain, at ika'y payapain, sa mo ay dinggin. Ang sundang ng pag-unlad sa puso itinarak at ngayoy winawasak lupa ng iyong anak. Ngunit at pamana, likas yamang aruga sa tinubuang lupa. Sa tinubuang lupa. Salagin ang pagdating ng sigwa na aangkin sa banal na lupain, buhay ihain. Ngunit at pamana, likas yamang aruga sa tinubuang lupa. Sa tinubuang lupa. Sa banal na lupain, buhay ay ihahain at ika'y payapain, sa mo ay dinggin. Pagpalain mo nawa, kalinawan ng diwa, lakas na di huhupa, tapang at kalinga. Apo-apo sandawa, apo-apo sandawa, apo-apo sandawa, apo-apo sandawa.
Ayan, there you go. Ayan, that po Apo Sandawa, ang grupong Pendong. Ayan, so you can probably read on the clicker, July 30, Apo Resto Bar, Clapham Junction. Ayan, it will be a UK tour. Let me just wait for that one. Ayan, ang grupong Pendong, which consists of a member from Asin and Pempen. UK tour, it will be on July 28, Friday at the Bullingdon in Oxfordshire. I will be actually one of the hosts there. And on July 30, ayan, that will be a Sunday, they will be at the Apo Resto Bar in Clapham Junction in London. For more details, please call or contact Eugene Arcila on Facebook for tickets. Ayan po. So that's why I played that song. Para i-promote po yung show ng grupong Pendong dito sa UK. For all those who into folk, rock music, this is something for all of us. Ayan, bihira pong mangyari ito. Kaya please do come and support ang grupong Pendong here in the UK. All right, so let's introduce now. Let's bring in our special guest for today. Okay. I think she's waiting at the backstage now. Okay, let's bring in DME, Daisy Marianes Guerra of Malongwena Pride Collection. Ayan. Hello, ate. You're muted. You're on mute. Ayan, you're on mute, ate.
Okay.
Ayan, ayan. Welcome here. Welcome back, Ate Daisy. Ayan.
Okay ba? Hi, good evening,
I think your
Jeremy.
internet. Hello,
Can
yeah,
you
yeah.
hear me? Can
Yes,
you
I can
see
hear.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, yeah.
There
Welcome back here in
you go.
JhermiNATION, Ate Daisy. Welcome back.
You can see me now.
Yes, yes.
Hi, Jeremy. Good evening. Thank you for having me here again. And good evening to all the viewers of JhermiNATION. And good evening, UK. Good morning, Philippines. And hello, universe. Thank you for having me here. Actually, I just got home. You know that.
Uh-huh.
I tried to
Ayan.
reach on time.
Before, yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much, Ate Daisy. But before we carry on, I would like to greet you Happy birthday. It was your birthday. Is it the 10th of
Yeah,
this month, July?
July. Yeah, ang
July.
daming
Ayan, happy
celebration
birthday.
nangyari. Thank
Huh?
you. Wow, that's so nice. Ang daming celebration nangyari sa
I know,
IMMX
yeah.
London. Then
That's
yesterday
true.
with AWG. Now with JhermiNATION. Ang dami
Yeah.
nagmamahal. Masyadong
Yes, happy
tumataba yung
birthday, Ate
puso ko sa
Daisy.
inyo. Thank you po. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you
Ayan.
so
And
much.
ayan, happy
Wow, how
birthday
sweet,
again to you,
Jeremy.
Ate Daisy.
Thank you,
Happy
brother. Thank
birthday.
you. Thank you so much. I'm so happy and thankful sa mga support nyo sa akin. Nakakataba talaga ng puso. Ang dami nagmamahal. Hindi ko
Ayan. Batiin muna natin yung ano, let's all greet all those who are joining us tonight. We have Rommel Sancute. He's watching from the Philippines, actually. I think it's about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning in the Philippines.
Wow, good
Well,
morning
thank you.
po. Thank
We have
you.
Ate
Thank
Joy
you.
Hartley. Ayan,
Hi,
from
si
Nottingham
Joy.
Filipino Community. Ayan.
Yeah,
We
our
have
dear sa model natin.
Clark Racho. Ayan, watching from USA. Ayan, si Clark. Thank you.
Wow, hello. Thank you po.
Joseph Bumagat. We have Datu
Wow.
Bago Kumaway. Welcome. We have Bona Zulesa Sumagaysay. We have Mary Jane Suarez. Welcome here. We have Susan Lutzi. Ayan, we have Gay Adriano of Philippine Chatter UK.
Wow.
Ayan, Franklin Dayan Legaspi Domingo. Ayan ang aking mga kumare at kumpadre. We have Phil Caru of Phil Caru Show. Ayan, 2.0. Phil Caru, check him out. He's got a live stream show as well. We have Inciso Rainier. Ayan, of the Inciso Sisters. Ayan, the father of Inciso Sisters.
Hello.
And we have Jimmy Wong. Ayan, my
Hi,
mentor.
Jimmy.
Ayan, Jimmy
Yeah,
Wong.
hello.
Ayan. And let's just see, yan, si Ate Joy Hartley. Hello, Jeremy. See you Sunday. Yes, definitely.
Yes, isa
Happy
yan sa
birthday
one of our
again.
models.
Daisy M. Isguera.
Thank
We have
you.
Rommel Suncute. Hello
Thank
to
you.
DJ Keezer as well is here. DJ Keezer.
Wow.
We have, this was earlier. Phil Caru. Hello, Rebecca and Jeremy. Sorry, wasn't able to flash it earlier. And we have, Tito Jeremy, Rebecca Grant, Inciso watching from Bolton, Manchester. Ayan.
Wow.
And we have Ate Susan Lutzi. Welcome here. Yeah, she said, hi, world. And there's a couple of Facebook user. Good evening, Jeremy. And another Facebook user. Hello, Jeremy and all. Ayan. So, Ate Daisy is here to promote our show, our event this coming Sunday. Sa Sunday na po ang the Filipino Festival Tour. Let me just show them the our poster, the Filipino Festival Tour. Ayan, the July 23 at St. Boniface, Tooting Broadway. Ayan, featuring the multi-awarded family band from Derby, the Soulmates. This will be my third time. We're going to be the third time working with this wonderful band, the Soulmates.
Napakagaling na band yan. Grabe. Talagang panalo, winner. Napakagaling tumukod ng pamilyang yan.
Yes, and together with their daughter now, Liris. Liris is their keyboardist. And of course, the fashion designer, Malungwena Pride Collection, DME, Daisy Mariano Isguera. Ayan po. This coming Sunday na po, this is something different that you've never seen before. It's a live band music and a fashion show put together in one. Ayan. So, and of course, we will have like dancing, disco afterwards, but mainly it's a live band with a fashion show. Ayan po, the Filipino Festival Tour. And ang ating pong sounds and lights will be RVM. Ayan, Event Solutions sila Ate Mervic and Kuya Ross. Ayan. So,
Yeah, one of the nice songbird natin, di ba? At saka, Jeremy is not only like a simple band, they are
mm,
the amazing band, and
mm.
also we will be having wonderful models. Our models is most of them are well-known models, of course,
Mm.
and they used to model in different yung ibang models natin dito, they are well-known. They
Mm.
used to do the fashion show in other places in Paris, and they are from, they do in the House of Icons as well,
Mm.
also in Chabs and many others. So most
Wow.
of our models, it's presenting their personality, di ba?
Mm, mm,
We're
mm.
building up others. The new fashion models we have are, they are building their confidence that they think that they can be able to do like what other do, like they are
True,
they are
true.
the they are the people who's really proud to promote our culture, heritage, and tradition of the Philippines through
Mm.
the style of fabric of malong. That's why we have the
Which you are
malong.
wearing right now, Ate Daisy,
Yes,
right?
this is one of promote. This is one of my creation, which is top pa lang to ha, top pa lang to,
Mm.
Jeremy. It's
Yeah,
only
yeah.
top of Malongwenya design, and
Mm,
as you
mm,
can see beside me, these are some finished product of
mm.
Malongwena, and you will see the design later on Sunday, July 23 at St. Boniface Hall at Tooting Broadway, and it's very near from the underground station. It's about 10 minutes walk, di ba, Jeremy?
Yeah, 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes or two bus stops away. Yeah, from Tooting Broadway
Exactly.
via the Northern
Exactly.
Line.
And this is
Yeah.
way back really different fashion show. It's because you can see every model of their personality, every model, they will show their design on how they walk and how they wear the item, and
Mm,
also how they would be proud of being also uh being part of the Filipino heritage, culture, and tradition. And not only that, we have also different nationality, hindi lang Filipino. We have also Alan Hudson, who is a
yeah, Alan.
British.
Yeah.
Yes. And we have some amazing people, which is our model, and I don't want to say who are they, but they are amazing. So
Yeah.
mas maganda na yung, this is a surprise because we're
Yeah.
gonna have a nice show, a nice design, and a nice surprise. So we don't want to jinx it.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. They just all they need to do is get their ticket so they can watch the show, right? Not just watch but
Exactly.
enjoy the show.
Contact Germination. Yeah. Contact Jeremy for further details about the tickets. It's only 20 pounds. This is
Mm,
only 20 pounds. And you won't believe it. For 20 pounds, you can see something different. And you
mm,
can see how we promote the culture heritage of the Philippines. And you can see the talent of each and every model. Especially, don't forget to watch this family band. They are
mm.
amazing. Soulmate are very amazing. They're amazing family, amazing performance. Remember nung nandun tayo kala Joy ng Nottingham? Oh
Yes,
my
yes,
God.
yes.
Talagang walang katapusan, and everybody was dancing, And also we have Marvick, which is a good
Yeah,
singer.
Mervic
And there's
Monasilio will
you.
be performing as well, and Victoria
And
Alcina as well.
you'll be
I will be, yeah.
there. And also thank you to me. And also thank you to Mimi, kapatid. Mimi is very supportive. She's one of Malo Pride family, I know, but I know she will be busy in our event. And of course, Jeremy, I would like to take this opportunity to thank One
Yes, yes, yes.
Philippines. Remember Kuya Rave Abisamis, which is he just also promoting
Our event, yeah.
our
Yeah, on the One
Filipino
Philippines
Festival
Magazine, yeah.
Tour in One Philippines. Exactly. And we would like to thank also Jeremy, because Jeremy and Mimi is one part of the One Philippines
Yes.
as well, di ba? You have
Thank
articles
you.
here. Yeah, alam mo yan, nung hindi ko pa nakikilala si Jeremy at si Mimi, I was amazed of their article, and now when I met them in person, grabe, I'm so grateful and
Thank you.
blessed. Dahil you both of you are so down to earth, and you always support people like me and like us who who you believe that we can do something different out of nothing. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yes.
Um, Also, I would like to thank Kuya Ray for putting me here. Promote ko na rin.
Yes. Yes. Why not?
He
Yeah.
put me here about you can grab this is for free to any Asian shops, and this is all about Malungwena. What is all about
Mm,
Malungwena? Because our fashion has a story. You know
mm,
that, Jeremy.
yeah. Yeah.
And I'm very thankful for you and to Mimi and to all the supporters in UK, all Filipino supporters in UK who supported us to this event. You know who you are. Maraming maraming salamat po sa inyong suporta. Naway pagpalain po kayo ng doble ng poong may kapal sa mga ginagawa niyong tulong katulad namin na we would like to show how gratitude we are in the Philippines as well for being a Filipino British, not only for the legacy but also
Mm,
for the promotion of our culture.
that's true. That's true. Amazing. And we have Mary Jimenez in the house. Hi, Jeremy.
Hi,
One of our,
Mary.
yeah, and wow, Sis Daisy. Yeah. Thank you. Happy watching, Mary. Thank you.
Mary
Thank you.
Jimenez is one of our Malungweno Pride model as well.
Yes.
Hello, Malungweno Pride family. I know you are watching. I'm looking forward to see you soon on Sunday. We're so excited. Ang dami na nagme-message. They're so excited to this event, Jeremy. To
Yes,
be honest
definitely. It's
with
it's
you.
something new because it's a fashion show and live band music fused in one. You know, so I'd like to welcome as well Jejer Gondon watching from the Philippines. We have
Wow.
Tagi, you were coaching, ayan, of Itera Care, ayan. I don't know
Wow.
if is it watching in the Philippines, but I'm sure he will be back here next month. And we have Sherry Magararu. Welcome here, Sherry Magararu.
Wow.
Ayan, happy
Welcome
watching.
po.
Ayan. Okay. So
Welcome.
tell us briefly about the malong. Uh, tell us something about what malong is all about.
Well, malong is all about a fabric coming from Philippines
Mm,
originally. And this malong, usually long time ago from Mindanao, they
mm,
used to wear it only for like a blanket. And
yeah.
for the women, they wear like tapis. They do like a
Mm,
tapis type.
yeah.
So, when I was 16 years old, I used to design my own clothes because I'm not that rich before. So, in order for me to have a nice clothes, I designed my
Mm.
own clothes by the help of my
Oh
mom.
wow.
Be-
Mm,
yeah, because as what I told you, my father is a Philippine Airlines employee, and he's a chief of logistics of Philippine Airlines. So we have a free ticket. So my
mm,
mom usually bring me in Zamboanga. We
mm,
do buy and sell. So my mom bought me some fabric, and that's
mm.
inspired me actually.
I
So
see.
that yeah, so I design in my own dress, but of course I don't know how to sew that before. So I went to our regular sewers,
Yeah.
which is good friend of my mom, and I designed it, and he done it for me, and then it started like, oh, I like it. Now, when I'm here now in London, of course, I do the pageant of Mrs. Philippine Pearl Eurasia UK 2021, and I got the major title. I won the two major title, which is I'm the first Mrs. Pearl Philippines Eurasia UK 2021 and the Queen Charity of Eurasia 2021. Then, when my mom passed away, I know my mom was talking to me like, why don't you show your talent? And I said, yeah, mom, I'm busy at work, but I'll see what I can do. And then just one day when I went home, I was thinking, like something caught my eye when I went to Quiapo. Because, Jeremy, every time I go to Philippines, I devoted myself going to Quiapo and Baclaran.
Mm,
Every time I go home, I always give respect to the church, going to Baclaran and Quiapo. So when I passed by in Quiapo, something caught my eye, which is Malong. And
mm,
I was thinking, and then suddenly I said I want to do batik and everything. But suddenly there's an offer came up, which is in our part in Eurasia that they're going to do a fashion show. So that it started that okay, I will just start to promote, and let's see, give a chance and give a trial of my design, how it will go. But I'm very fortunate because we have first for my first time launching it, I have 18 models who joined with me. So I'm
Yep.
so
Yep.
happy. So
Wow.
I'm so happy, and we were interviewed, and that's how my inspiration started. Because you see, I have new models on that time, and I'm so happy because I empowered them to be confident to themselves that the fashion is you. Yeah,
Mm,
that's what I'm trying to say. The fashion is you, and the fashion has a story. So I
mm,
just want to tell them that what you're wearing right now, like this kind of fabric, every detail, every color of this fabric has a story. Our life is like a wheel of colors. So whenever you wear something with wheel of colors, it gives something different to your personality. So that's
mm,
why I always said to our models, you are the fashion, and what you're wearing is your story.
mm.
So that's
Wow.
that's the symbolize of a fashion. I'm not designing just to design.
Mm,
Whatever I design is coming from my heart,
wow.
and I usually do it by hand before I created as a final. I use it
Mm,
created by hand. Last time with crowning of our King Charles, I designed my own outfit, the Union flag, through by hand, and I wear it in a Hyde Park, and I bring it in the Buckingham Palace, and I'm so proud to wear it because confidence is more important if you really want to show your personality. And I'm so happy for the chance you're giving me, to Soulmate, and to Mimi Millie, for giving me a chance to show again how proud of our models, to show their personality, their story, their fashion, and of course to promote our heritage, tradition, and culture of the Philippines.
Wow, amazing. Thank you very much for that, Ate Daisy. Earlier on, I have interviewed Rebecca Grant, and then
Yeah.
it's the same. I asked her a similar question, and then what she answered was, always consult your. I forgot the term, but it's your. She called it counsel, your own self. You're your own creative self. Just like what you said. Uh, uh, Fashion is really you, and then what you're wearing is actually your story. So I just would like to echo that one because you said something similar, so which is good,
Oh,
which is good.
that's nice.
uh
And I love the way Mimi Millie, what she's saying about leadership, security, you
mm.
know,
Oh, the
like,
inner works earlier.
yes,
Yeah,
yun ang naabutan ko, kasi I
yeah,
was
yeah.
coming at home, and
Oh, yeah,
tamang-tama.
yeah, yeah.
And I
Mm,
really, with Mimi Millie also, I learned a lot from, from her guidance of knowledge is power. So kanina nakikinig ako while I'm preparing, let's just say, about security, leadership, how to communicate, a proper communication. Well, even in fashion, we used to do that as well. Like us, we lead because we would like to empower, and models are
yeah.
secured because they are confident themselves. And
Yep.
communication, because we communicate on what we have to do in the event, and how to communicate with our supporters as well on their on our upcoming event. That it really makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're cutting off a little bit, but I think it's your internet connection. But
It's my Wi-Fi.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Uh, I just would like to greet all those who are coming in on our live stream show. We have Jimmy S. Abad. Welcome here. Ayan, of Salad Master. We have Emily Magdael. Ayan, of Front Row London. Ayan, welcome here, Emily.
Wow.
Ayan, one of our raffle sponsors, actually, Emily Magdael, Front Row. Ayan,
Thank you.
welcome
Thank you.
here. And we have Glendel Belmonte of Spoon and Rice. Ayan, watching us right
Wow.
now. Hello, Glendel.
Hi. Hello.
Yes, Spoon and Rice. And we have Carlito Arim. I saw him earlier in
Hi,
Earl's Court
Carl. Hi,
in the
brother. You know si
Jollibee
Carl. He knows me so
because
long.
I picked up all the the raffle prizes for from front row. That's why I was in Earl's Court. I picked it up in a
Oh.
Pinoy supermarket. Yeah,
Oh,
that's why I
thank
saw
you,
Carlito
Pinoy
there.
Supermarket. Thank you. Thank you.
We also have
Actually,
Adore Migulas. Yeah,
oh
watching from
wow, ang daming
USA.
nanonood. Thank you po.
Yeah.
Thank
We
you.
have Ate Cora Corsola, one of our
Hi,
columnists
Ate,
as well in One
Ate
Philippines.
Cora. Hello
And
po.
our stroke consultant in Queen's Hospital before, Dr. Shriman Andol. Welcome here.
Oh, hello, doctor.
Nice to see you back
Welcome.
again after a while, Dr. Shri. Thank you. And we have Alberto Cruz. We have Estavrula Nicolau. Welcome here. And we have Walter Bigaso, the nurse balladeer. Ayan.
Wow.
Welcome here,
Daming
Walter. And we
nanonood.
have
Thank
Ate
you.
Jaja. Ayan, Ate Jaja. Welcome, welcome. Ayan.
Hello.
So, wow. There's a lot of people watching us right now. And
At
don't
saka,
forget to share the live stream as well. Ayan, we got a very good topic for today. Yeah.
yeah.
So, Ate Daisy, it's
Yeah.
good, no? Sharing your story that when you were at your young age, you are actually doing or designing your own clothes that you will wear,
Yeah.
and that is good, and it's good to collaborate with you on this event this coming Sunday, the Malongwena Pride Collection. Very colorful, very vibrant colors. It reflects life. Very colorful. That's what I think. And the good thing about this Malongwena is you can just put it on top of what you're wearing. You can incorporate it with your daily outfit. It doesn't need to be like a long
All
gown or
in
whatever.
one.
But this is something simple that you can just put over, on top of what you're wearing. That's why it's really good to have this Malungwena collection, and you can make a
All
shorts or a
purpose siya.
sando, whatever have you. You can be as
All
creative
purpose
as you want.
siya. Actually, yeah, even the Filipiniana. One
Mm,
time I went Caviteños, I attended Caviteños, and I met our Honorable Your Excellency, Mr. Doxine, our ambassador of UK.
mm.
I was so proud, and when he saw my creation, he was also pleased. He likes that creation, and even all other organization, because it's different when you wear something vibrant colors. It's
That's true.
it's
Yeah.
boost your personality.
Yeah.
And as what you said, you are right. Most of my collections, you can wear it anywhere. And you know what, Jeremy, I would like also to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Debonair as well, because we will be having a September 17, 2023 beautiful you fashion tour here in London. And
Mm,
also those OFW Filipino OFW workers in France who also showcase our Malongwenya last Independence Day. And then
wow.
another one to mother of Rick Pasqua. She
Mm,
attended a Independence Day and she wore the long robe of Malongwena collection. So I'm very thankful nakarating na tayo ng Paris. And
wow.
of course, hopefully looking forward na it's not only here, but hopefully
Yeah.
in God's will, we're gonna go for a long, long way. And for all those people and viewing who's watching, please contact me if you're interested to purchase or to see my creation. Please, please, please don't miss this event. This is the biggest event ever. Bukod sa we have a live band, amazing band. You can see Jeremy. I don't know what Jeremy will do on that event, pero secret. And also Marivic, please try to join us and watch this event on July 23, 2023 at St. Boniface Tooting Broadway. Thank you po.
Ayan. Oh, wow. Amazing. Dolly Aguba is in the house. Hello there, Dolly.
Hi!
Welcome
Hi,
here.
Dali, our
And
model
we
in
also have
Malawenya Pride Collection.
Mimi Millie in the house watching.
Hi,
Thank
Sis
you.
Mimi.
Wow. Amazing,
Wow
amazing.
naman.
So yes, so let's
Yeah.
invite everyone this coming Sunday, Saint Boniface. Let me just play this video. Ayan. So, Ate
Wow, ang
Daisy,
ganda ng
is there
video
anything
natin.
that you would like to give thanks to? The floor is yours. The floor is yours.
Yeah. First of all, I would like to thank Soulmates, you, Jeremy, and Mimi. Also, we would like to thank all our sponsors who supported us and who donate some raffle gifts in kind and in cash. We're very grateful for all your support, and this really means a lot to us. And to all the Malongwenya Pride models from before and up to now, thank you very much for your trust, for your love, and for your support. I'm so excited to see you on Sunday. And to all the viewers, thank you for watching. And to all our friends, relatives, colleagues in UK and the Philippines, especially in UK, all Filipino organization and the Philippine ambassadors, thank you for all your support. And please try to come and join us. Tickets is available. Please contact Jeremy or Mimi Millie. And we have available tickets at the door on the same day on Sunday. If you will miss it online, you can purchase it in front of a door. It's only £20. And for this one, we will give you the amazing show, amazing event, amazing music. And after that, we're going to dance together the night away. Thank you so much. And hello to my Mariano family and Esguerra family in the Philippines. To my father, Rodolfo Mariano. To my mother-in-law, Baby Esguerra in Imus, Cavite. To all my friends and family. And all my kababayan in Ternate, Cavite. To our mayor, Lamberto Bambao. To all the barangay captains. And to all the people in the Philippines. Thank you po for watching. And Germination, thank you. Thank you, Jeremy. And to all COVID warriors, to all our friends in the family and models, thank you po. Maraming salamat. Napakarami po akong gustong banggitin, pero you know who you are in the bottom of my heart. Maraming salamat po. God bless you po. God bless.
Ayan,
Thank you,
maraming
Jeremy.
salamat.
Ika B Vlog,
Maita Martin is
AWB.
also in the house. Hello, everyone. Hello, Maita Martin. Ayan.
Hi,
Of
Maita, our
DJ News.
queen.
DJ News, located at Ladbrook Grove. Ayan.
Yes, she's
Thank you,
she's
Maita.
also one of our model. Thank you, Maita, my queen. Thank you, sister queen.
All
Oh my
right.
God,
Okay.
nakakatuwa naman.
Yes. So I think that's we've got time for tonight. Thank you very much, Ate Daisy. Even after work, you know, you managed to join us on our live
Basta
stream
ikaw,
to
bro,
promote
alam mo
our
naman ako
event.
lumilipad pa. Basta ikaw, madali ako lumipad, di ba?
Oh, thank you
Diba?
very much, Ate.
But thank you because
Okay.
you know you are so kind and you are so bless you, Jeremy, at saka ikaw ni Mimi. You have a very good heart and we really appreciate your support. Kung alam lang nila all the things that you're doing, we really appreciate you dahil you're very good in all the things that you do. And I'm more power to Germination and also to Sis Mimi Mili. More power to you and also to Soulmates and full support. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up for Daisy Mariano Guerra of Malungwena Pride Collection.
Thank you, viewers.
Thank you, Ate Daisy.
Thank you.
See you.
See
Bye
you
for now.
soon. God bless.
See you soon. See you Sunday. God bless. Thank you. There you go. That's all we got time for tonight. And thank you everyone for joining our live stream show, JhermiNATION. And I would like to play this video as well. We have this stage play this coming November 2 to 5 at the Chelsea Cheddar.
This is my home. I want to live here.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Ayan. All right. And what's next on Germination next week? Ayan. What's next? All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us tonight here in Germination. And as what I always say, the quality of our life will depend on the quality of the thoughts that we are thinking. Always make sure that you plant those seeds of positivity in your mind every single day and let it germinate so that one day you will see the better version of yourself. All right, so see you again next time. And this is Jeremy of Germination. See you again. Bye for now.
Hello everyone! As we are growing our community, we would like you to be part of Germination. If you know anybody whose life story is inspiring, or even your own life story can be inspiring, please do get in touch with us because you'll never know. You will be our next special guest for our next episode. If you find value in our live stream episodes, please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel and like and follow our Facebook page, Germination. And please don't forget to watch our live stream shows every Mondays, 11 in the morning and 7:30 p.m. and that is UK time. Here in Germination, we believe that your life story is worth live streaming. See you next week. This is Jeremy of Germination.